TikTokers know how to edit like crazy.
But they know to use edit phone videos and shit. They know how to really edit video. They probably do about the same shit for real.
They know computers better than us, bro.
Son, I swear I don't know computers no more, bro.
That shit move fast. They move so fast.
I don't know how to do TikTok, bro. I tried to do a TikTok one time with some cooking. That shit, I'm like, yo, I need to do all of this. Like my homeboy, he be creating content for like yoga and stuff. I'm like, yo.
That was a light skin nigga, right?
Yeah, my homeboy Rob.
I didn't even realize it till I got home and I was like,
You do yoga stuff?
you posted us. So I was this a nigga I just
I be posting them.
And I was like, was this a nigga we just seen? No, because I was talking to the girl. She was like, he had dreads. And I was like, that nigga did not have dreads. That's what I said. She was looking that light skinned nigga.
What light skin?
The nigga you had Rob.
She was who's with you?
Yeah, Rob.
Oh, who was looking for him?
Not the bad joint, but
Fuck.
It wasn't even no bad. It just wasn't okay.
you saw the joint.
Son, why didn't y'all niggas come back to Bolero, bruh?
Because we was posted, but we was just got high and was talking in the parking garage. Forgot all about that shit.
Damn, I texted in the chat.
Because the joint she was supposed to tell us when she was the girl with us had the reservation.
She on that.
She didn't tell. She told us an hour later that she was like, oh, they called us.
Bruh, because we set up a whole different reservation and everything. We got the lane and everything.
That's why she set up a reservation for all of us. She counted us all, but she was like, we was sitting there talking and high and shit. And she was like it was like 11 something. She was like, damn, they texted me at 10:30. Like it was an hour. Like I was like, damn, we ain't going bowling now.
We was there until like
2.
Yeah, I was there until like 12. We went from 12, and then we went to like some club.
He was there at 12.
There was hoes at the
You would have
club.
been there. You see with your cousin and shit.
Yeah, my cousin knows where all the hoes are.
See what I'm saying? Yeah, that don't mean nothing wrong. That mean they know where it's at.
Well, my cousin knows where the fucking
That's
hoes
where we
are.
should have been at. Like,
That's what I'm saying.
Son, I done fucked one of the jumps that I met at the fucking club.
damn. That's where you just came from.
Nah.
He's like-
That was like 2 days ago. Like, I met her, got her number the next day, because she gave me her Instagram the first day. Got her number the next day, linked, and busted her the third day.
Damn. I'm trying to be like you. I just don't go out. She's like, nah.
Son,
You wasn't worried it was sweat?
bruh, I don't know what no Schwebs is, nigga.
That's what
Son, like, bruh, the way I be living my life, bruh, I be living like I'm gonna die tomorrow. I be ready for anything. I be like, oh, y'all niggas trying to go to Atlanta? Let's go. Fuck it. I'll figure. I'll set some shit up on the way there.
That's how I be though. I be nigga like, all right, let's go.
Son, we definitely got to double back to fucking New York.
Y'all niggas went without me.
It was your fault. You went on vacation the same time or some shit.
Was that when I was in Mexico?
You was at work and then you had another, like, you was going somewhere during that week we went. Because we was there for like a whole week.
Y'all was in New York for a week.
Was it a week or like 4 days?
It was like 4. It was like a minute, but it was like a whole week or something.
It was like we spent the whole day getting up there. And then
we was there for like 2
or 3, and then we left. Like when we got out the Airbnb, we stayed the rest of the day and left that night.
Yeah,
that makes sense.
Yeah, that's what it was.
Kobe was decking it on the highway, bro. I was just too tired.
Oh God.
What?
Then you give us the tension, Jones, bro.
Kobe was, he was, bro. We driving back, like we let Kobe drive first because he was like, bro, I'm good to drive, like I'm good and everything. So I think we had the Scotties too or something.
Son, we was
shorties?
No, the drinks. They was called Scotties.
Yeah, we had the Scotties,
yeah.
And then fucking we mixed the tinctures with the Scotties and some other shit, bro. Oh my God, I was gone.
Damn, who was good? I don't even remember that,
bro. Because Nixon gave us like a whole like little cup of it.
Damn.
Yeah, welcome. Takes a welcome perfect time.
Oh God,
that was a good time. Shit.
Dang.
Oh my
But
God.
you gotta go come with us next time.
Yeah. So what's the next vacation spot?
Bro, we just gotta make it, bro. We said a group chat. Niggas was talking about going to in May.
Dominican?
Was it DR?
No, it wasn't DR.
It was Puerto Rico.
Puerto Rico.
Or was it Mali or Bali?
Y'all trying to go to Jamaica?
I think it was Puerto Rico.
We gotta go to a resort or Jamaica. In Jamaica.
I know Dominican Republic got a nice ass resort for like 2 bands.
Joints.
2 bands. My uncle be telling me going to Dominican probably only spend like $300.
That's because he going. That's man.
I mean, like for an all-inclusive resort, it's like 2.
That's where we need to be. That's the safest
all-inclusive
place to be
resort.
at.
Yeah, an all-inclusive resort, food and everything.
Drinks.
That shit's like 2 bands for a week.
Less than that. I was in Mexico for 4 days.
Room and unit.
Oh, 500.
It would be like. It would be like, I think it's like 2 bands for like 2 rooms.
Oh, that's nice.
See, and that's split up.
2 bands for like 2 rooms, and I think you could get like 2 beds in there. Or like if we all get an individual room, I think it's like a band a pop. I don't know, something like that. But it's pretty reasonable. You're there for a whole week. Food all the whole time you're there. Drinks free.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
it's worth it.
That's worth it.
I was fucked up. Oh my god.
Nah, I hit a joint in Mexico though. Cause me and my mom had separate rooms, and I was.
You kind of got it sweet that y'all family situation. Like when I went to Bahamas, it was all in one room. I was like, damn. Ooh, and plus, everybody, that was a whole family situation in Bahamas. I thought it was gonna be sweet like that, but it's like nowhere else to go but the resort. Ain't fine.
Yeah, I found something on the resort. She was like, "What's good with you?" I said, "What's good with you?"
Son, I found a joint on the resort, bro.
Damn.
You gotta be resortful.
I ain't never been on a resort, bro.
The resorts is where it's at, bro.
I was on like the whole.
The resorts is where you find the cougars too.
That's what she was 35. Cracked it. 2 kids knocked on my door.
That's the 2 kids, Joe.
Yes.
That's crazy.
Damn, bro. I was trying like that, but
the Jamaican from Canada.
I was only there with Chase. Chase was faking. Bro, Chase was faking, bro. I was like, hey, Chase, bro, let's go walk around and join or whatever. Chase was like, no, I'm good. I'm about to go to sleep.
Bro, no, bro. You gotta explore.
Don't ever let a nigga stop you from getting.
No, I did go like and explore, but it was all family shit. So like, it really wasn't too much to do. Like, it was literally just a casino to go. Then it was pools.
What the fuck?
That's what I'm saying.
Go to the casino, bro.
Fuck the casino.
That's all they had was casino. And like,
go to the bar.
Young joints at the casino.
God, go to the bar.
Hit him at the bar.
Alright.
These niggas really getting fought. Snatched about the cars. Alright, y'all ready?
Let's start that video. It's
Come on.
Alright,
what's up, y'all? We've been fucking around for 4 minutes. This book.
So, alright, y'all. This perfect timing, you know. The realest ever do it out here, you know. Von the Visionary with our special guest out here, Savion.
Savion Rose. Big Rose.
Playboy Save.
You know, happy to be here.
Appreciate having you, first and foremost. This is family, you know, family first.
Family first.
For sure.
How you living, bro? What you been up to, man?
Man, it's been a crazy year, bro.
How has it, can you get, all right, so we damn near December, this is the last day of November. Can you sum up your year in 3 words?
Crazy as shit, man. Crazy as shit. I've honestly lived like 2 or 3 lives throughout the whole course of this year.
Tell us about that.
All right, so boom. I'm gonna take it like, you know, stretch by stretch.
Yeah,
so
let's
like,
hit the season.
Let's hit the season. All right, so
winter beginning. January. It's cold outside.
January. Nah, I'm gonna take it to when I first got to Florida, because that's where everything get crazy. So boom.
Shout out to your independence too. My man is fully independent.
Fully independent.
If you understand your early 20s, that's one of the best things you could do, is be fully independent. My man got the fuck out of his hometown.
Grown ass man. You know the vibes. But so I went to Punta Cana with my family on a resort, like we was just talking about. So I go there, we having a good time. Mind you, while all this is going on, before we left the Punta Cana, I had just quit my job working security at Bowie State. Fuck Bowie State. And then I stopped working at Zara too. Fuck Zara.
Fuck Zara for sure.
Fuck Zara. But I just quit both of my jobs, you know, trying to pursue my career with, you know, day trading and stuff. Broke the news to my folks that I'm not going back to school. They over here, you know, back and forth. But trip to Punta Cana already paid for. So we hit Punta Cana, and, you know, we having a good time. We there for about a week or so. I come back 2 weeks later. It's my homeboy birthday in Florida. He my old college roommate. So I go visit him. We get down there, you know. we having a good time. I go to Universal Studios, and I'm texting my mom. I'm like, look, this is the time I'm getting back so she could pick me up from the airport.
Mm-hmm.
She told me for what? I'm like, what you mean for what?
Oh, I remember that.
Yeah.
But finish telling the story.
She said, for what? I'm like, what you mean for what? She was like, nah, you staying down there. You want to move down there so bad. You staying down there. I said, I called my dad. I'm like, yo, what's going on with mom? I'm oblivious to what's going on. I call my dad. He don't know nothing either. He's like, shit, I don't know what you do. I'm like, I don't know what I did. I ain't do nothing yet. He was like, well, shit, you done did something. You need to figure it out. He was like, what'd she say? I'm like, she told me to stay in Florida. She don't want me to come back. He's like, oh, shit, well.
Might as well stay in Florida.
Might as well, you know. It's nice out there. Weather good. All right, I'm gonna call you later. I'm about to go eat. What? Nigga, what do you mean by that?
It's a real dash.
Like, yo, what do you mean?
Ready to go figure it out, son?
All right, so you got thrown out.
He like, that's what wifey said.
Mom threw you out the whip. Threw you out the crib.
Threw me off the porch.
Fed to the wolves.
Fed to the wolves, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
you on your own.
Yeah, I'm on my own. No job, no nothing. So all I got is me and my stocks for right now, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going through my stock journey, you know what I'm saying? I'm getting some money here, getting some money there from the stocks, just enough to get by. For 2 months, I was sleeping on my homeboy couch, my homegirl Jade couch. Shout out to Jade.
Shout out Jade, we appreciate you. Kept our brother safe.
Oh God, shout out the game real quick. Mike, Jade, Alyssa, you know what I'm saying? Shout out Buster Boys real quick.
One of y'all. You think I'm playing?
Oh God. But
it's love though.
they, you know, I was basically homeless for 2 months, surviving on French fries and free burritos that Jay brought from her job for me.
Where Jay work at?
Jay worked at this like taco spot.
Shout out to taco spot, man. We fuck with them.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So they looked out for me, and Mike hooked me up with like this little job at Cookie Munchers. Fuck Cookie Munchers. On God.
Cookie Munchers.
Yeah, so I was working there for a little bit. I didn't get paid my whole first month there.
What does that mean?
Because they fucked up my payroll. The general manager fucked up my payroll because I just walked in and started working. Because everybody that was in there, I knew. So they over here just already, Shorty
you work here?
Yeah, like, oh yeah, you work here now. Shorty never put in my paperwork. So I'm waiting. They like, we'll get you right next week. After the fourth week, I'm like, I gave them some slack. The first week, I'm like, okay, maybe I didn't come in on a pay period.
Yeah.
2 weeks later, I'm like, okay, maybe they just working shit out. That fourth week, the start of the fourth week, I'm like, where's my check? I got bills to pay. I got shit that I'm trying to do. I told them what days I worked. They went through the system, told me how many days I worked. I'm getting Florida minimum wage, like $10.
Damn.
They hand me a check for $638
in a month.
And for a month.
And Maryland, bro, that shit like you was a slave.
Yo, it was crazy.
A whole month?
A whole month. So, you know, I'm still doing my stock stuff. I put half of that into the market, you know, clicked and got enough to put in some money for me and my homeboy to move in on a 2-bed, 2-bath. So I came back Thanksgiving. You know, my mother over here is like, you like Florida, da-da-da-da-da, trying to be all petty. I'm like, yeah, I like Florida. You know, I'm moving into my apartment in 2 weeks. And she over here is, you know, crying and stuff. I'm like,
too late for all that.
Yeah. Save your tears, bro. I don't need it.
You already told me I gotta go.
Yeah. But it's still all love, though. You know what I'm saying? Everybody need that little push.
You know, that tough love.
That tough love just
he was like, are you not going to school? Figure it out.
No, yeah. But moved into my, you know, first jump. That shit was, I was in the middle of the hood. Like, you know how, oh God, like Bush is like the middle of the hood. Like, you know how you see on TikTok and shit, like TikToks and memes about how like bad Southeast is, or like you hear gunshots. They was making memes about the gas station I used to walk to get food. Yeah.
So you walk to?
Yeah, like they'll be.
So you was in the known spots.
Yeah, I was in the known hood. hood, like
What was the name of the
trenches.
city?
It's northern Tampa, like right off of Bush.
Hey, look, if you out North Tampa, bro.
Bush, if you
get
out
down
on Bush, yo, I'm praying for you. I'm praying for
We're
you.
gonna make it out. We all gonna make it on God.
On
My
God.
brother had to make it out of Bush.
Yeah, that's vicious.
Yeah, so I'm working at the cookie spot, and you know I'm trying to get a promotion. I'm tired of this little, you know, measly $10 an hour.
Mm-hmm.
I want me a promotion or something. I've been working here for like a couple of months. I need me some actual bread. I got rent to pay. I got rent, electric, all of that shit. And she's like, okay, you know, I got you. We're gonna go through the whole process and this and that and the third. I'm like, okay, cool. Like 2 weeks later, I walk in. This guy we know, he was backed up the whole day. He was like, my bad, we backed up, guys. You know, the owner was in here earlier, but she couldn't really help me for real because she was doing interviews. I'm like, interviews? I'm like, interviews for what position? The same exact position that I'm sitting here asking her for? Because there can only be one. The same exact position I'm asking for, she doing interviews for. So I'm like, I call her right then and there. I'm like, yo, we still on track to, you know, go through with this whole process of putting me on. She over here, yeah, you know, da 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 da. I'm like, all right, sounds good. 2 days later, somebody else starts working. A new person start working there. I'm like, oh shit, da 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 da. I come out the gate. How much you get paid and what's your position? She's like, oh yeah, I'm the new, you know, supervisor. I'm getting 13 an hour. 13 an hour to me was bomb. That was beautiful. I was like, what?
That's $300.
Yeah, bro.
Yo,
every
that's
day,
the promotion,
every hour.
Oh God. I'm over here busting my ass from 7 to 3 o'clock in the morning. That was my hour. 7 o'clock p.m. to 3 o'clock in the morning.
Oh.
Because the dough got approved and shit.
It's a late night cookie spot. It's like Insomnia Cookie. And it's right across the street from like USF.
Damn. Oh, that's why college
Maybe
kids.
bumping.
College kids
bumping.
on God. So the next day I was supposed to come in. I didn't show up at all. I'm texting her like I'm about to come in. I'm like, yeah, I'm on the way. You know, I'm just at traffic. She waiting on me. Fuck no, I'm in Orlando. You know, watching a basketball game and shit, having a drunken shit, having a bomb ass time.
God,
So
fucked up.
Yeah, me fucked up. And mind you, while all of this is happening, in my crib, I don't have a bed. My dad was nice enough to give me a bed frame, but I didn't want to tell him I ain't have no bed. So I'm sleeping next to my bed frame with this blanket that I done finessed from Walmart.
Shout out for Walmart.
Oh God, that I
finessed. Walmart, y'all the spot.
Y'all the lick.
Oh yeah, we appreciate Walmart. Thank you for everything that you do, just in case
y'all be helping somebody really need.
So, you know what I'm saying? I was just down bad. So. And I'm still gotta pay bills, so I'm waking up the next day like, you know, the stock stuff not moving as fast as I needed to. I need to go get some bread. I need to go do something. So I go on Indeed. I'm looking through Indeed. I get one click because I don't have a resume.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't got no resume for real. So I got one person that responded to me, downtown Tampa. I go down to downtown Tampa. He give me the interview and stuff. Whoop-de-whoop-de-whoop. I was under the impression that, you know, it's like those phone people that be at Walmart. You know how they be set up at stands and stuff?
Uh-huh.
It's kind of like that. But yeah. It was a sales job. But it was with tablets. And, like, it was for $20 tablets, right? That was the special. $20 tablets. And if you had, like, you only qualified if you had EBT, you know, veterans assistance, low income type shit.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm like, the way he's explaining it to me, he's like, you know, we just set up in front of Walmarts and stuff in low income areas. And, you know, they line up, come get their stuff. You get paid. We split up the difference between everybody that's there and you make your bread. He's showing me videos, all of this. I'm like, okay, I'm down bad. I'm like, so when can I start? Son, basically, it's nothing like bro. I'm basically a door-to-door salesman in the hood selling $20 tablets to niggas that got EBT.
That's some vicious shit. That's where it's a movie.
Outside of
shit.
Walmart.
Not even outside of
You
Walmart.
say
We're
door
in
to door.
neighborhoods.
Hold on.
We in
from door to door.
Yeah,
door to door.
salesman. You know, they got the same zone. They got
Like-
windows, they got blinds.
I'm not opening.
They
the
be
door.
doing like we do.
Yo,
home
I'm over here
improvement.
at niggas' doors like,
Yeah.
hi, do you have EBT? Do you have Medicaid?
Them
Do you
niggas-
have, yes,
You had to
bruh.
go down the list see if they qualified.
Yes, bro.
Are you interested in $20 tablet?
Half of
Yeah.
them didn't even speak English, bro. I'm over here using what little Spanish I know. Tú tienes EBT, tú tienes Medicaid, social. Yo,
I'm
half of them
working it, bro. He be speaking Spanish.
Yo,
and he speaks
half of-
Spanish like that.
Half of them didn't even have socials. I'm like, yo, what's your TIN number? I'm over here selling these tablets because I gotta pay my rent.
Yeah.
I gotta pay my bills. Yo, it was a couple of moments of time where lights cut off, Wi-Fi cut off. You know what I'm saying? Like, just straight
Essentials.
my essentials, bro. Like, and when in this complex, when the lights cut off, the water cut off. Nothing, bro.
So you was
So I'm over here
Ass out.
hustling for these tablets. I'm over here pumping out these tablets. Mind you, I'm making like barely 200 a week.
Damn.
Each
it's better than
tablet,
cookies.
bruh, barely. You know what I'm saying? I just don't tolerate disrespect.
Real shit.
I feel like she was disrespecting me in my face, and I'm like, I'm not gonna tolerate disrespect.
And I feel like employers do that all the time.
All
bro.
the time.
Because it's never a type of time where you're gonna get the recognition you actually deserve at a
Yeah.
job like this.
Literally.
They all be playing in your face. Like, it really don't make sense for real. For real. You already got somebody's asked for a raise. Give them 13. Give them person coming in the lower joint.
Exactly. But no, they don't fuck with it.
Oh God.
But back to the salesman.
So
How you hustling?
So I'm over here hustling, you know what I'm saying? I'm looking rough. And my manager, he a little, you know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure he was bisexual. Cause every time I would walk in there, he would start flirting with me. And I'm like,
they just had the cookie munchers.
no,
Was
that's
that
the
the
salesman job.
Oh,
Because we basically we had tablets on consignment. So these are basically his tablets.
Mm-hmm.
We go out, we sell them.
You the middleman, pretty much.
We the middleman, and he making commission off of how much we sell.
and y'all get commission how much y'all sell too.
Exactly,
He get
but
more commission.
he get more commission than us, type shit.
So this nigga got a pallet of tablets and then found out it's a loophole if he's selling to EBT people.
It's that's the only way you can get them. That's the only way you can get these tablets. So I'm over here making $200 off of these tablets. Mind you, these tablets are like fucking $20 a pop. So I'm busting my ass. I'm knocking on
To
at
get
least
commission.
to get commission.
That means to sell, to get $200 out of that, you had to sell at least a rack worth of tablets.
Damn near, bro. It was
And these
like,
are $20 tablets. So that's,
throughout
y'all
a
do
week,
that
bro.
math.
I'm working. Mind
Damn
you,
on that.
when I got down to Florida, I didn't have a car. To get the tablets, I had to go to downtown Tampa. Downtown Tampa was 20 minutes from my house by car.
Mm-hmm.
I had to get on the bus at like 10 o'clock in the morning. Not even 10 o'clock, 8 o'clock in the morning to take 2 buses to get to downtown Tampa. From downtown Tampa, then we would go out into the field from like 12 o'clock to 9 o'clock p.m. In the
hood?
in the trenches, bro. I was,
12 to 9?
yo, I had to
It's Florida, the sun out.
Yo, I sold a tablet to a nigga that was selling crack actively. Like he just finished making a serve, and I'm in his face like, bro, you got EBT, I got a tablet for you.
That's
Word to my
vicious,
mother.
bruh.
Word to my
Bro, you
yo.
got food stamps, I got you, bro.
You got food stamps, I got you, and I'm over here selling these jumps.
You just gotta sign up. You just gotta sign up.
Yo, I used to love the Spanish neighborhoods because I found a loophole where you could get it. Most of them be having 2 middle names.
Mm-hmm.
You can't get 2, but if you got a different name, use 1 middle name or 1 last name, you could get 2 with the
Same 20.
Yeah.
So $40, I got you.
$40 I got.
Slide me this Philly, and then
Oh God, slide me 50. I got 2 tablets for you right here. I'll make it work. I was doing everything in my power to, yo.
And
I was
his
walk-
own discounts, his own sales, real sales.
Yo, before I even figured out how to use the bus, before I figured out how to use the bus
I'm
system,
gonna let you finish, bro. But shout out to you for just like A lot of niggas get pushed out the nest, but like we're listening to a story of how
my man made it work.
You gotta make it work first and foremost. But we talk about resiliency and just like building that mindset a lot.
Yeah,
like,
my man, he not
this
gonna
is
fail.
active.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. Active.
He got rent to pay.
We got rent to pay type shit.
We got rent to pay, and my homeboy, he's still working at the cookie spot, so he's not making enough to, cover my half. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to put that on him. He got his own shit to deal with, and you know what I'm saying. So I had to do what I had to do. But before I could figure out the bus route, the motherfucking so downtown Tampa was 20 minutes from my house, right? Mm-hmm. And then the field where we usually post up at was about 15, right? So I'm like, look, downtown Tampa this early is like I can't make it down there, in time, but I can meet you in the field if you bring me my tires, because I worked with somebody else.
Yeah.
Son, I had to walk from my house about 15 minutes away on Fletcher. Fletcher was even worse than Bush.
Damn.
It was like it's like
on Fletcher.
Yo, Bush is like the trenches. Mm-hmm. Fletcher, Spanish trenches.
Damn.
You don't know. I don't know what y'all saying. I don't know nothing.
You know what's going on for real.
Yo, I don't know what's going on. Spanish trenches. So that walk alone, I had to make that walk like twice. Mm-hmm. That's a 5-hour walk. I got up at 5 o'clock in the morning just to make it to my location by 10 o'clock. I did that twice. Mm. I came back with nothing. I came back with no sales those 2 days.
Oh, wow.
Okay. So was the effort worth it?
Was the effort worth it? In that time span? Yeah.
And what did you learn from that? Because then that 5-hour walk, I be going on 5-hour walks, but I go on 5-hour walks.
Like a hike, yeah.
I go like, no, but like how I be coming to conclusions and stuff during them walks is like, you have nothing but time in your mind. So if you doing 5 hours to go to a grind, what's going through your head in them 5 hours?
Yo, what was going through my head, I was trying to figure out every which way to get this bread,
Get this motherfucking money. That's what
I was going to do whatever I had to get this bread.
Whatever you do,
because because from this point, from the beginning, when I first got down to Florida, I've done slept on somebody's couch, slept on 2 people's couches. Mm-hmm. I had to sleep outside a couple times in the rain. I had, you know what I'm saying? But the craziest part about it, I was having nothing but fun. The craziest part. Like during that time, before I even got my apartment, I was out every night. I was drunk almost every other weekend. I was just having bomb ass memories. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And then when I first got into my apartment, I didn't even move in for real. I couldn't even help move in because I was at work.
Yeah.
I was still working at Cookies. Mm-hmm. So I came in, I was so excited, you know what I'm saying? Just to sleep on my floor. I was excited.
But it was yours.
And all I had was me and my duffel bag, bro. I had 2 weeks worth of clothes in my duffel bag, and I just kept washing those clothes until I could get back. And mind you, I was still coming back and forth because I was here for Christmas. Mm-hmm. I was here for Thanksgiving while all of this is happening.
Man, we never knew, bro.
He was with you too, probably.
Yeah, that's what I know. I see the nigga all the time, for real. Yeah. Anytime he came back.
Yo, I'm in town.
He's at that party, yeah.
Yeah, I'm in town, you know what I'm saying? And then, what else happened? So, I'm working, making my 5-hour walks, riding the bus and shit. And my manager, he flirting with me every day. He seen I ain't got a cut. He throw me $40 to get a cut. Yeah, he throw me $40 to get a cut. If I made good sales, he throw me an extra $100. You know what I'm saying? So I'm busting my ass. You know what I'm saying? I took my $40 to get a cut, and I don't know no barbers yet. So I went to this Pakistan dude, and all I did was trim it down. I didn't even touch my lineup, bro, because I'm still a man at heart. You ain't gonna mess up my lineup, bro. I work hard. I work too hard to mess up my lineup.
Been my whole life.
Yo, he charged me $10 to get my lineup. I'm like, Bet. This other 30, I'm throwing towards the Wi-Fi because my Wi-Fi just went out.
Yep.
Take this 30, I'm throwing it towards the Wi-Fi. You know what I'm saying? And it was just crazy. And then one day, I'm just like, no, I'm still on Indeed. When I come home, I'm up late at night. I'm on Indeed. I'm coming back home at like 10 o'clock at night. I'm on Indeed. I'm studying my stocks. While all of this is happening, I'm still on my grind with my stocks. So I get back to one of my homeboys' girlfriend, right? Shout out Jalissa. Even though you be annoying sometimes. But
we appreciate you.
We still appreciate you.
He tried to slick this you, but I ain't gonna let him do that to you, bro. We appreciate you. Like,
shout out Jay. You know what I'm saying? But her homegirl was working from home for this hospital, putting in insurance. She was like, yo, it's easy, you know, I can recommend you this and that and the third. I'm like, send me the link. I'll do whatever I need to do.
Quick time out. Who doing out Merlin, bro? Hit me. The remote job.
It was chill. She was like, yo, they pay 15 an hour. You know, your hours is you work a regular
7 to 3, 9 to 5 type.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I think I work like 8 to 5 or 8 to 6. I'm like, I need it. And she just putting in insurance, answering phone calls. So I'm like, bet, put me on. Mind you, while all of this is happening, I'm still like actively working with moving these tablets. So I'm doing my interview while I'm in the backseat of my manager's car. You know, and he's taking us to some location. I'm over here on my interview on my phone with like a fake polo and everything. I'm doing my interview. You know, till I did my second interview. I took off to do my second interview.
Yeah.
I told them I was sick. You know what I'm saying? I do my second interview, boom. They call me while I'm like in the car. I'm like, yeah, this and that, da. But mind you, he's over here trying to sell me on, yo, you sell these amount of tablets, you know, you could be doing this and you don't have to do this and he over here.
The motherfucker who's trying to put you in position, the motherfucker who's hustling you because he's getting money off top of whatever you're selling.
Yeah.
He's always going to be able to tell you that I'm going to give you a little bit more. You ain't got to go make no money because you selling good for me. So look, I'm going to give you.
Literally. And he over here like, if you do good, you might get my job. And he's over here showing me his bank account.
Multi-level marketing. No.
Yo, straight pyramid scheme when he was explaining it. I was like, yo. And he was showing me almost every time he talking to me, he'll show me his bank account. I'm like, all right, that's all well and good. I don't really care about none of that. That ain't my bank account. So what you showing me for? You know what I'm saying? That ain't doing nothing for me. And he think this is inspiring me. Like, no, bro, you just pissing me off.
Showing me money and you telling me that I'm working for you.
You over here, yeah, bro, this could be you, but just not today. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, you just irritating me, bro. Like, my lights are off right now,
give me
bro.
A year, bro. I got you, bro.
Like, yo, they just put an eviction notice on my door, bro. You're blowing me right now.
Let me my bread. Let me get some of that.
Exactly. Like, come on now.
You just showing me. Let me hold something.
So, you know, I hit my phone call. Boom. I'm just, they said they're going to hit me back in 2 weeks. I hang up the phone. They hitting me up. He's talking to me like, who is that? I'm like, none of your business, bro. What you
get off my dick, bro.
Oh, God. Get off my phone, bro. Like, come on now. So, I get the job. I start in like 2 weeks. So, I'm still working my 2 weeks.
Mm-hmm.
Like, 2 weeks up until. So, like, the last day I came in, we didn't go out to the field because the system was down, right? So he's just in the office talking to us,
What do you mean? Y'all don't get paid for that day or something?
Basically, if the system down, we can't go out there and sell tablets.
I'm going home.
I'm trying to, but my bus ride don't come for the next hour.
Damn, you gotta listen to niggas.
I gotta listen to him. You know what I'm saying? So he's over there telling us about how to sell stuff and this and that and the third. I'm like,
nobody want to hear this, bro.
Oh, God. So I'm like,
don't want to hear that, bro.
And, you know, I'm still trying to be respectful and stuff. So I'm letting him know. I'm like, yo, you know what I'm saying? I could do this, you know, maybe on the weekends or stuff, but I'm not trying to work
keep
it.
Doing this, bro.
I'm not going to keep doing this.
It's not my career.
Bro. And he's like, And I'm telling them, I'm not even telling them that I got another job. I'm like, yo, I'm trying to pursue my stock stuff. You know, thinking, you know, he has the mentality of an entrepreneur.
You're an entrepreneur. Yeah. I understand where I'm coming from as a hustler, bro. I see what you're doing. I'm trying to do like that at least.
Exactly. So I'm like, you know what I'm saying? You know, I'm trying to pursue my stock stuff, and I can't do that while I'm here. This job is taking up too much of my time where I could be studying and doing other things. He's like, da 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 da. He's basically calling my aspirations fool, and you know, saying it won't work. I already had to deal with that with my mother, right? Me and her was on bad terms during all of this because she don't understand why I don't go back to school. So I'm just like, man, I'm telling you right now, I'm not working here, bro. He's like, man, you know, I'm just trying to look out for you. Da 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 da. I just don't think it's a good idea. I'm like, well, it's a good thing you don't get paid to think, bro. I'm gone, bro. And I left, and I honestly never seen him again.
You ain't got shit to say to him.
So then I was working I was chilling with my
hospital.
I was chilling with my hospital job, boy. 9 to 5. Lunch breaks, working from home. I'm bullshitting on the phone. You know what I'm saying? Just living a good life, bro. Just chilling. Day by day, getting fat. You know, fat and happy. And then after like a couple of months, I'm just like, mind you, in my whole entire life, I've never worked a job longer than 6 months. Because I always see the end goal. You know what I'm saying? I always want to do my stocks. Ever since I started it in COVID. Every time I took it serious in COVID, I was like, yo, stocks is what's going to help me make it out.
This is where my heart is at.
Yeah, this is my passion. This is where my obsession is. You know what I'm saying? If you obsessed with it, that's where I feel like your passion lies. If you would do two things, if you obsessed with it, and if you would do it for free, that's where your passion lies. So if you're doing anything else outside of that, you're wasting your time.
Literally,
I feel that.
You wasting your time.
Literally, and I feel like, especially at this age, bro, we listen to a lot of adults tell us these stories of I got pushed into XYZ, and now I realized that this is what I actually want to do when I was 30. A lot of people never even took the time to look at themselves and say, maybe I don't want to do this. Your mother don't even recognize why you didn't want to go to school, but she don't understand that, like, you had real aspirations besides the 9 to 5, or besides what we know is comfortable.
Yeah.
It's just out of the norm is uncomfortable.
I feel like you also got to shout out your mother and your family. They just trying to look out for you. They want you to be
stable. they just want me to be stable, but that's all they know, you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like it's a generational thing too. Like
your grandmother did that.
My grandmother, you know what I'm saying? She was struggling, barely making it out. My mother, she went from barely making it out to getting comfortable. So all she knows is being comfortable.
And she knows how to make it even
I'm trying to go from comfortable to like independent, freedom, don't have to worry about nothing on my own time. She can't understand where I'm really coming from because she's at a comfortable place.
Yeah, she probably ain't seen nobody in her circle do that.
You know what I'm saying? But she's an entrepreneur, so she understands it similarly, but
it's no way it's that easy.
It's no way it's that easy, especially when it comes to the stock market. I'm literally the only one in my family that knows how to work the stock market besides throwing your money in this and just letting it ride out for 10, 12 years.
There are other ways.
There's other ways to like work the market and stuff, and she just couldn't wrap her head around that.
Can you talk about some of the other ways to work the market? First and foremost, man, thank you for that story.
Yeah.
Appreciate you.
That was very inspiring.
Yeah, I need y'all to understand.
Oh, man, bro, you could have hit me up, bro. I could have sent you some. I
know you know my pride, bro. Yeah, I got that Puerto Rican pride, bro.
I'm deeper than Puerto Rican, bro.
The same way, bro.
And that's something like I was actually talking about that the other night, bro. But
pride. It kind of do keep you going. He could have hit one of us up, but he was like in his head, I can't do that. No matter how hard.
Literally, I can't do that.
Because it has to be. I feel like as men, bro, like we gotta just find a way.
Literally, yeah.
Right,
I can't ask someone else for help. Like I've been out here every day. Why couldn't I get that?
Exactly. You know what I'm saying?
So that's like
I'm taking. I just don't. It don't feel right to me. I'm taking money out of somebody else's pocket. You know what I'm saying? You could use that for something.
Yeah, there's help in different ways. Yeah, I ain't asking nobody, no grown man for money. I can't.
Literally, you know what I'm saying? But
Like, you just made me think all the dumbass shit that I did with money.
Nah, you know what I'm saying? But
Like,
honestly, I'm not good with money. I'm really not good with money.
That's why you put that shit in the way.
I will spend it, bro, because I know money fake.
mm-hmm.
I will spend it on an experience.
Talk about that shit.
I will spend it on the experience. Like after a while, once I started working my hospital job, I got too comfortable, and I'm like, I see myself like spend more time at my job and focusing on my job than my stocks and what I really want to do. So I'm like, my homegirl, she hit me up. She was like, yo, she from Atlanta. She's like, yo, I'm going to Atlanta in a couple of days. You trying to ride up there with me? I'm like, I'll let you know. She told me on a Monday. That Thursday. She's like, she going on Friday. That Thursday, I was like, you know what, I'm going.
Let's go.
Let's go. I had work the next day. I quit my job and everything. I just went with her, had a bomb-ass time. I came back, they fired me on the spot. They sent me my email while I was out there and everything. But I was
That's
like,
wild.
It don't matter to me, you know what I'm saying? And this is pretty recent. Like, this was September. This was September. So ever since September, I've been just focusing on my stocks. And since then, I've went to Atlanta twice. Had a bomb-ass time. I love Atlanta.
We're going to go.
You gotta, yo.
I ain't never
Trust
tried
me.
with you,
I was
bro.
just out there this summer, like my
Actually, I
cousin,
just
my
went to
aunt and
Atlanta.
everything.
I just got back from Atlanta last month.
Son, I'm telling
Last
you.
month. I was just there. Let me stop.
Atlanta is a vibe. Atlanta.
I ain't do
love
nothing like that. Yeah, we gonna have to go see them.
Last time I went to Atlanta, I only got 8 hours of sleep out of 3 days. I was out all night. I didn't come back in the house till 5 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, you was T.
I just came back from Dallas. My dad went to
The Cowboys game.
Yeah.
I was like, man,
Shout out Pops, bro.
Cowboys.
shout out Pops, man.
Shout out Pops to them boys.
You know what I'm saying? He had some bomb ass tickets. And we was just out there chilling. Got him on the Jumbotron, you know what I'm saying?
You gotta.
I got him hype on the Jumbotron, and then I done finesse somebody to let us on the field, got us back field passes and stuff. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Texas was a vibe. Love Texas. About to go back out there. Well, what else have I done? We moved into a new apartment.
I saw that too. Yeah.
Yeah, the new apartment. Oh my God, the new apartment I love it. It's exactly what I want. Marble countertops, you know what I'm saying? Nice wood
My man
cabinets. Yo,
My man
view is crazy.
Road.
The pool crazy. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? We gonna edit in a video of my apartment. You know what I'm saying? just for the vibe.
MTV Cribs type.
MTV Cribs,
Cribs.
Perfect timing Cribs.
And
we do tours.
And it's just been ever since
Mama house too.
Literally, and I've just been doing it off the stocks. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I've been doing it off the stocks. I had my homeboy come down here. I'm like, yo, even though I'm going through this and that, I wouldn't trade nothing for the world for it. You know what I'm saying? So he came down there, met my friends, had a good ass time. He's like, yo, you mind if I stay out here for a little bit while I, get my stuff together? I said, yo, you don't have to pay me nothing, bro. Just you getting out of Maryland, bro. You don't gotta pay me nothing. Just get on your feet and rock out. Now he's about to move into his own spot, December 10th. Shout out Rob, bro. You a real nigga, bro.
Shout out Rob.
Yeah, shout out Rob, bro.
You know what I'm saying? But
all right, so this is my question to you, Savion. What is the importance of you got pushed out, but you also had to learn that sometimes you just gotta go jump for yourself.
Yeah.
So when you jump out that nest, what is the importance of making that jump, and what comes from that jump?
I say the importance of, you know what I'm saying, the whole journey, the whole transition, the whole 9 yards. Don't get comfortable with being uncomfortable. And if you see an opportunity, no matter if you're ready or not, take the opportunity. Cause like every time I tell somebody, yo, come move out to Florida, come get out of Maryland, you know what I'm saying? Cause I love the area, I love the culture. It's just the environment, it just breeds comfortability.
Yeah, we're in a very comfortable spot.
It's kind of like the best spot for black people, bro.
And the problem is, it gives you a false reality of what the world is.
Yeah.
Once you get out of here, it's like a culture shock.
Ain't no place out there like the DMV.
It's a gift and a curse, bro. Cause you know how how powerful, you know, your people are, how much they can move, how much they
And
can
what's really
what can they do,
of.
you know what I'm saying? Every time I go out here, there's always a black business. There's
Mm-hmm.
always a black. It's never really, you know, you gotta support our black businesses out here because it's like
majority
of them are black businesses, you know. But I go out to Florida, we're not the majority. I go out to I be traveling, we are not the majority at all. And it's like DMV area is it's its own bubble.
I'm saying we got a great spawn.
Yeah.
Literally, if you grew up here, you can make it literally anywhere. You just have to get out of here. You can't put DMV on the map being in the DMV.
Real shit.
That's our biggest problem. Everybody in DMV, stay in the DMV.
Literally, like rappers, singers. There's no reason why I come back a year and a half later and I see the same old heads selling dope on the same corner. Like, you gotta grow.
John, even though they getting bread, the niggas out there every day and they selling dope.
It's too self-contained.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
self-contained.
they never thought to spread the wings.
And exactly how Savion said, it's because this breeds comfort. Like, you realize got everything, bro. All your people are around you. There's nothing like
literally.
You can't think outside of this, especially if this is all you've ever seen.
Mm-hmm.
Literally.
So that jump and that move and like you're talking about how like you have to get comfortable in that uncomfortability, and just describe like how the power in uncertainty, because you still taking that but it's that you have to. I say like when you do stuff like that, you're giving God room to operate.
Yeah, that's you know
that's
tough. That's
when
tough.
You're taking
that's tough.
That's tough.
Oh, bro, let me write that down, bro. That's hard. I'm stealing that. Oh, you know,
do it, bro.
I'm stealing that
because you got to take that leap of faith to give God room to operate in your life. Because that's when the miracles happen. You telling me that you just had to make it work, bro.
Literally,
you moving on faith right now.
That's who you believing. That's you and God.
And it's working out. You see what I'm saying?
Like, literally, when I be explaining my plans to some people, they just don't understand.
You're not talking to dreamers.
Like my homeboy Rob, when I first quit my job and I started my LLC, Rose Enterprise, you know, LLC, we on the map.
That's $5 I'm gonna charge him.
I got you too. I got you. But when I first started my LLC, I explained it to Rob. He was like, "So you gonna quit your job?"
Yeah.
I'm like, "Yep." He's like, "So what you gonna do?" I'm like, "I'm gonna do my stocks." He was like, "But what if it don't work out?"
Niggas gonna have to.
I don't know.
Work out.
I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, but what you gonna do about this, or this? I'm gonna figure it out. You know what I'm saying? So I move. My level of faith that I have in myself and God is low key scary. It's borderline blind faith. I just wake up.
You need blind faith.
Yeah, you need it, bro.
I just be jumping. I don't. And it just works out. It honestly
It happens every time. Anytime you just get up and do something, that should always be the best.
Literally, that's my man has been sitting here telling us exactly about how like just the opportunity presenting itself and how you have to take advantage of it. You just take that fucking chance.
Shit, realistic, he could have fought back with his mom and came.
He could have came
home.
right back on.
Oh God,
could have came right back on.
He was like, you know what, mom? I'm gonna stay out here. Shit. Make it shake.
I'm gonna make something happen, you know.
He said, I ain't gonna call y'all back up and be like, I'm coming home. Make it happen.
Yeah, mom, couldn't work. No, you fuck this on my couch.
Bro, I'm
out here now.
Oh God, I thugged it out. You know what I'm saying? And it's not even like it was a stressful thug out neither. I'm still having a bomb ass time.
That's the thing, bro. Because when you're doing it for yourself, it never feels like work.
I'm having a bomb ass time. I'm going out weekends. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to homecomings. I'm going to basketball games.
$5 drink. You have $5 to spend the whole weekend. How you spend $5 in a weekend?
In a whole weekend, bro. Like, come on now. It was crazy. Now, mind you, I've done some crazy things that I never thought I would have done. But like, I would, if I was to do it all over again, I would do it twice.
You see what I'm saying?
I would do it twice. You can't beat that experience. And mind you, even when stuff is going on back home, it's like I feel for you, but I have to stick this out.
You have to see what's gonna come.
I gotta see what's gonna come. Like and especially with what's been going on, especially in our group, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
You know, shout out the ones that's gone, that's not with us right now.
That first episode was for her.
You know what I'm saying? But like, when stuff like that happens to you, like, even with my own personal family, even with my friends, I'm 0 for 12. I've lost 12 of my friends from high school that I've personally grown up with. Mm-hmm. So it's like, I'm too young to not risk this chance. You know what I'm saying?
Said this to me, like, I was messing with this one crazy joint, and he was like, bro, I'm too young for regrets.
Literally, I'm too young for...
I said that?
You said that to me. We was talking about her.
You don't even remember your own word. My boy was spanked. My boy was spanked. My boy was burnt.
Burnt up, bro.
He's like, damn, I'm spitting.
I'm like, bro, yeah, you said that, yeah, bro.
I was like, yeah, bro, you don't remember that?
Nah, bro. Last time I just be talking, bro. I just be talking. It be how I'm feeling. You know how you like.
Yeah.
It's how you just say what you feeling, but like you not thinking nothing about it. Like that's just how it be.
And
like,
go ahead.
I was looking for what the situation was, cause I was like, personally, I wouldn't even let this shit get this far. Like.
But in the sense of what you was talking about, Savion, I feel like this exactly once you get out of high school, that's when kind of like real life start. Niggas be like 18, but like 18, 20. Like when you touch 20, bro, this is still like you're not grown, but nah, nigga, you on your own.
Yeah.
If you choose to, you are on your own. And experiencing death of people that we've grown up with. Like I could say I've known some of the people in my friend group for 8+ years now.
Literally.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? And
a lot of people can't say that.
A lot of people can't say that, but to say that those people that I've known for 8+ years are gone now too.
Literally.
And knowing how young we are, it's like, don't look at me crazy for saying these outlandish things, bro, because this is what's in my heart.
Like,
and
literally.
I've seen what's, like, this shit could end, so I'm gonna at least try.
Yeah.
Try something.
Like, every time I come back home, I'm like, yo, what are we doing? I need to at least lay eyes on you. I tell that to everybody. I gotta at least lay eyes on you, because I don't know. I'm gonna say the things I say because I don't know when the next day is. I don't know what's gonna happen to me, you. You know what I'm saying? I'm not scared. People be scared to hide their emotions and stuff. I be like, nah, bro. I love, bro. I got a big heart, bro. I'ma love you, bro.
That's how you know you're human.
If you need something, you know what I'm saying? I might not got it, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I'm still working out, but I can help. I can help you do it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Help you get to it.
I can lead you to the right people that can help you. You know what I'm saying?
Network is the network.
Networking. You know what I'm saying?
Network. Yeah.
Networking, but like, I don't want to. You never know when your next day is, so you just gotta.
All right, so
you gotta live like you're gonna die tomorrow. That's how I wake up in the morning.
That's the best way to do it, I guess.
Just keep fucking living.
You just keep on pushing.
And speaking on that, bro, you kind of know how to eat to live as well.
Oh, yeah, we gotta talk about it.
So yeah, we got nigga. This is split. This lasting us some weeks. Take his coat off, completely different joint, bro.
Oh God! Matter of fact, that's the next episode right here. That's the next episode right here, part 2. You know what I'm saying? This is part 2.
Right. As long as these cameras rolling, bro.
This part 2. All right, so we back again. You know what I'm saying?
Welcome back to Perfect Timing, man. My name is the realest to ever do it. I'm here with Vaughn the Visionary, my brother Savion.
You know the vibes. You know, back in here again.
We're gonna talk about how to eat to live.
We gotta shout out Rose Enterprise. Right?
Rose Enterprise. You know what I'm saying? Get at me. LLC.
Let them find out. Let them know. But yeah, man. So you was talking about earlier, like, got these nice marble countertops in the new apartment that we can struggle and hustle for. So what you be cooking in that nice marble countertop with that we just struggled and hustled for? Cause man, if y'all check out my man Instagram, bro, we gonna tag him in these. He whipping it up.
He's like, bro, I might hire a personal chef. And posting. I was like, damn.
You know what I'm saying? It's crazy, man. You know, I like eating good. You know what I'm saying? That's really all it is. I just like eating good. And if what niggas don't know is I low key got a food page.
You do. I've been telling you.
Yeah, I got a food page. It's called the Busty Kitchen. You know what I'm saying? Cause I'm the Busty chef. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, you might explain that. How you the Busty chef?
I'm busty. You know what I'm saying? I like eating good, bro. I like eating good. I make shit. You know. I made food that nobody really think before.
Oh, because it's busting?
It's busty, you know what I'm saying? It's beyond busting, it's busty. It's some big shit right here. This is some big fat shit right here. It's like Who you know eating fried lasagna? You know what I'm
I
saying?
ain't even heard of that, bro.
Exactly. It's busty.
How you a fry lasagna?
I didn't know you could fry lasagna.
Yo, well, let me tell you something. That's it's
like
crazy. Yeah, it's fried lasagna. Like it's fried lasagna. You cut it up like fried chicken, fried lasagna.
Bro, man, get a picture of that.
Vegan fried lasagna. I got a picture.
And he made it vegan, bro.
Yeah, that's another thing, man. We talking about veganies. We talking about cleanies, bro. Like, what's the Savion? I just like, cause since a lot of people haven't even seen me since high school, but they see me and they be like, what the fuck happened? They don't understand that through cardio and a clean diet, anything is possible. Now I went vegan I'm not vegan currently, but like, I was vegan for like 5 or 6 months, and then like
your body changed. Your body changed quick.
My body changed quick because like you eliminate that stuff. Bro. I don't eat meat every day. That like once you do something, it's no way you can go back all the way.
Literally,
because you feel like the changes in your body. So like,
might have tried that out.
Try it. No, go plant-based for 7 days.
I'm telling you, bro.
Go plant-based for 7 days.
Do plant-based. It's not even like, bro. The reason I went vegan ain't really for my health. You know what I'm saying? My metabolism always been crazy. You know what I'm saying? I used to be in freshman year of college. I used to eat. Ask Mike. Yo, anybody can shout out Mike. You know what I'm saying? You can ask my homeboy Mike. I used to be in the calf. I used to wake up in the morning, breakfast, 2 omelets, 2 hash browns. Bust them out. Lunch, I'll come in, 5 hamburgers, straight from the cafeteria. Hum, 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 hum. I used to carry my own.
5 hamburgers. You never been big neither, bro.
I've never been big. Son, I used to carry my own bottle of mumbo sauce because they ain't sell it down there. They ain't know what it was. 5 hamburgers.
Easiest way to hit your joint.
What's that? Yo.
Come here. Give me your finger.
They like, it's like Polynesian sauce. I'm like, it's not Polynesian sauce.
Yeah.
It's fucking mumbo sauce. Get it right.
That shit different.
Son. So I'm busting out 5 hamburgers. Dinner, I'm eating two bowls of stir-fried chicken, broccoli, rice, peppers, bacon, you know what I'm saying?
Everything.
And this is every day for like a whole semester.
You vicious.
I'll skip class to go to the cafeteria.
It was free food.
Yeah, it was free food, you know what I'm saying?
Niggas gonna eat regardless.
I'm gonna eat regardless, you know. And I didn't even get big for real. I gained some weight, but in high school, I was like 125. I went from 125 to 160.
Oh, damn.
You know what I'm saying? But I just filled out. But if you know me, you wouldn't be able to be like, damn, you got big, nigga. Like, no, I'm still skinny on average. But that shit was crazy. And then my dad, he was going through some health problems, and old stubborn Puerto Rican man, he gonna try to find his own way before he let another man tell him.
Nigga, this pork ain't going nowhere, nigga. What you talking about?
Yeah. So he's like, yo, they want me to take all this medicine and shit. You know what? Fuck that. I'm gonna go vegan. I'm working during the time. I'm working 2 jobs back to back. I'm working at Amazon and I'm working at.
Booyah.
Yeah, I wasn't working at Booyah. I was working at Amazon and I was working at Zara round the clock. So. The day he went vegan, I walk in the house, hoodie full, 3 Chick-fil-A chicken sandwiches that was given out at Amazon. He's like, yo, today's the day, we going vegan. That's it. Nothing's in the house, bro. Nothing is in the house. I could have snapped on him right there.
Yeah, he did it.
I'm over here like, yeah, I'm about to go in here and crush these Jones, warm this up. He said, yeah, today's the day. I'm like, I pull out these fucking chicken sandwiches. I'm like, can we start tomorrow? He's like, nope, today's the day. We doing it. Son, I'm like, mind you, none of my other brothers ain't doing it. It's just me. So I'm just like,
this one.
I'm like,
you can't take away his chicken nuggets.
Yo,
Little JJ don't want
yo, I'm holding these chicken sandwiches. My brother come up to me. He's like, I'll take these. These are mine. I'm like, so what we gonna eat, Pop? This man made me. He couldn't figure out what to eat for real. He didn't know where to start.
It's
so we started eating rice, beans, and potatoes. Breakfast, lunch, and dinner. We ain't eat nothing else. Cereal, rice, beans, and potatoes.
So what's interesting about that is like a lot of times, this happened to me too, but a lot of people when they transition in like a plant-based or a vegan diet or they want to go like vegetarian and stuff, they become carboholics.
Yeah.
And like that's exactly what I was doing that too. Like fries was always my food, but
potatoes is God's gift to earth.
God, I'm trying to tell niggas
potatoes.
If you could do a potato right, man.
And you can do a lot of stuff with potatoes.
A lot of shit.
Very versatile. But like, yeah, talk about cooking, getting out that
potatoes is the bad bitch of the culinary world, bro. The potatoes, yo, potatoes get you right, bro.
You can put them in a dress, put them in a soup.
You get in a soup.
Them showing you different.
Nah, I'm trying to tell you, bro. You gotta hear him talk sometimes.
Bro.
I don't know what he
Bro, that's hash browns and curly fries. You got home fries for the breakfast.
Nah,
bro, think about all the different ways potatoes go. You got mashed potatoes.
Like, bro.
Tell me that joint, they switch.
Son.
You fucking was. Never mind. I ain't gonna do you like that, bro.
Son, so we over here just eating that, and then we got
rice,
into
bean, potato.
Yo.
Yeah, swole, hefty. You do 20 push-ups a day, you gonna come out like these.
Getting real hefty, you know what I'm saying? But I was tired of that shit, so we tried to, you know what I'm saying? I always knew how to cook, I just never had the time for real.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So when I got my own spot, you know, I still didn't really have the time. I'm over here grinding. So once I got my hospital job, like from the last episode.
You had the time.
Yeah, you know, they gonna insert the flashback from the last
Right,
episode.
right. We gonna figure this
So,
out.
When I was working my hospital job, I started, you know, dabbling into, you know, certain stuff that I normally would eat. You know, that's not vegan. Like my first dish was like chicken parmesan. And all I did was get some tomato sauce, season it up a little bit, make some noodles, and just bought a chicken patty from the store. A vegan chicken patty from the store. I was about to say. Yeah.
What's some joint called? Boca?
Not really Boca. There's
the tofu?
No, it was Gardein. Shout out Gardein.
Gardein.
What's the name of the brand? Or that's
the brand. That's the brand. Gardein.
Them joints is good for you, but they taste like fuck.
Son, you season it up right, bro.
That's another thing. You got seasoning joints.
You got to season
Boca patties.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, them joints.
Yo, so I started with that, and then I just started making, you know, different shit. You know, I would just go on TikTok, see different food and stuff, and then I'm like, dang, you know, I would just eat it, and then I would eat and I would cook in bulk. So I would make.
You got niggas in the house.
Yeah, I got niggas in the house. You know what I'm saying?
So you making it all vegan? Or like
it's all vegan. It's all. If it's coming from my plate, it's all vegan. Unless I say it's otherwise.
So you not letting nobody like, oh, you make my chicken breast?
Oh fuck no! I ain't making no goddamn chicken.
Make your own food.
Make your own guy. This is my kitchen. You want some of my food? It's gonna be what I cook. I cook vegan. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I hear you.
So
we eat to live.
You know, eat to live, and you know my friends, they average college students, you know what I'm saying? So they grinding on the budget.
They eating whatever.
They eating whatever. They haven't had a home cooked meal in God knows how long, you know what I'm saying? I'd be like, yo, come over, I'm cooking, sit down. But I got rules at my house though. You're gonna sit down at my table, you're gonna eat all your food, and you're gonna eat all your vegetables. And that's just it. I'm sorry.
Simple as that.
As simple as that. You're not gonna, you know what I'm saying?
Respect the rules.
Yeah, and if you don't want to eat, bro, you're gonna leave here with something. You're not gonna come in my house and just say you hungry later. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna take a little to-go plate, even if you're not hungry now. Yeah. Bring me back my Tupperware. Oh God,
Tupperware.
Understand, y'all listening to like what actual values sound like, what people who was raised right sound like, bro.
Yeah.
If you come into this, like, we don't have our own spaces just yet, but when you come
it's
into
coming soon.
Space,
I already know it's coming soon. It's coming soon.
No,
it's coming soon.
Like that. That's why I say, yeah, it's on or better.
It's on the way.
We ask God for this or better, and or better is usually what we get. You tell somebody to give you.
You pray big, bro. You gotta pray big out here.
Think bigger, bitch.
On God.
For real though. But yeah, like we just that's what value sound like. That's what having a heart sound like.
Yeah.
And
you scratch my back, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna look out for you any type of way I can, you know what I'm saying?
And that's love.
But like with the cooking, recently I've been starting to try to go into more fine dining because I just like the way the plates look.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I still like to eat
the picture is worth 1,000 words, bro. If you could show it to them.
We gonna edit it in here, you know. They're gonna be right
here.
Here.
Slideshow shit.
Right here.
Yeah, guys see that.
You know what I'm saying? But
y'all see that? Dang.
You can't. It's proof is in the pudding, and it's all vegan too. So it's like I'll sit in my house when I'm bored, smoke me a J, And I'm sitting up here just watching like Michelin star chefs just go ham in the kitchen in these competition shows. And I'm like, I could probably make that. And I write it down. I got a whole list of recipes and food ideas and stuff that I've never even would think to try before. You know, just trying new shit.
You gotta write shit down.
Yeah, like it's crazy.
Hey, what's the importance of writing stuff down, Savion? Because I know like you planning.
Yo,
proper planning prevents poor performance. So like just intention writing.
Yo, intentional writing is really some powerful stuff, bro. It's really because it's if you religious, it says it in the good book. You know what I'm saying? It says
write this shit down.
Yo, write your vision and make it plain. Yeah. So basically, what the good book telling you is write what you want down and make it plain. Make it as detailed as possible, and just strive towards it. It's going to come to you. Just strive to just work every day. Like I got a little black book with like 30 different goals in it. Some are vague, some are extremely detailed, some are like, you know what I'm saying?
Doesn't matter, but they goals.
But they my goals. I got them dated and everything. And what I do is I wake up in the morning, go through all 30 of them. Before I go to sleep, go through all 30 of them. I checked off some of them by my own car, moved out my own house, become a full-time trader. You know what I'm saying? It's just cross them off, and you'll be surprised at how far you get over time. If you stay consistent.
That's exactly what I was about to say. What's the importance of consistency with that?
Don't get me.
Shooting discipline.
Yo, boy, my job is consistency. Literally, all trading is consistency. Like with me and my homeboy, he's trade too. Rob, he trade too. We made a bet, like which one has a better trading style and which one can make the most money. You know what I'm saying?
You have to have that type of motivation.
Literally, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, find new strategies and shit.
Yeah, so we both put $100 into like one of the accounts that we had. You know, emptied it out, only $100. Started with $100. And we just trading, see who can come up with the most. And every time we pass a milestone, like the other person gotta pay for food or gotta let's go to Top Golf, but it's on you.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Just each milestone. We do every 500. I went from $100 to about 1,100 in 3 months. Just off of consistency.
100% of your money. Triple that.
Yo, I went from 100 to 1,000.
And I triple.
That's more than that. I'm not math ain't my shit, but
but it's like
11 did.
You 11 times your money.
Yo,
that's 11 times your money. Do you understand how you did that?
Yo, but it's like the way I trade, all I'm looking for is 10% on whatever I'm trading. So if I put in $100, I'm only looking for $10. And it just consistency pays off through everything too. You working out, you ain't gonna see results in one day. You consistent.
Oh, he about to pull the fuck off. But go ahead.
Oh God. What? That's a new.
That's a C8.
Yeah.
But yeah, we talk about consistency. I'm sorry, that shit just caught my eye because I was like, oh nah, that's
the goal, bro.
That's the goal.
Consistency, and I feel like not to cut you off again, but it's a life lesson in how you trade as well. That what is the actual power in knowing, like, all right, bro, I made something, bring it out, make something again.
Like, it's honestly crazy.
And that discipline, because that's discipline. That's what that really is.
Like, when you really like bunker down and I relate it to, because sometimes the stock market ain't for everybody.
Yeah, it's
like
not.
I could get, I could talk to a couple people and talk about, I'm just passionate about it.
And this is we last episode he was talking about how we learned about how resilient this man. This is a resilient young man.
The
markets is not for everybody, bro. If you're not really
because
ready to understand.
Like, you don't even win every trade.
You don't win every trade, but
you gotta stay with that.
You gotta stick with it, because some weeks be tough.
Gone.
Some weeks be tough, but you stick with it, it's gonna, and you got, take pride in your education too. You know what I'm saying? You learn how to do it, you implement. You know what I'm saying? I'm a little smooth. You know what I'm saying?
us too, nigga.
You know, you implement
that's a perfect timing.
We know what you mean.
We channel
perfect timing. You know what I'm saying? Perfect timing. Perfect timing.
Hey, you get it how you get it.
But you implement it, it's gonna sooner or later it's gonna work out. Just because you losing a couple of dollars here and there and stuff, yeah, it's gonna hurt in the moment, but you gotta look at the bigger picture, and then you can just relate that to, you know, any aspect. That's really what opened my eyes to a lot of things. Even with cooking, with you know, you own a salon, a boutique, with clothes.
Shout out moms, you know, we was
You know what I'm saying? But your first 100 customers, you might not see a
return.
You might not see a return on your investment off rip. You might not see your first 100 customers as soon as you open, but you stay on that grind, you stay consistent, it's gonna pull through. You just can't look for immediate results, and I feel like that's what a lot of people do when it comes with certain stuff. They just look for the immediate return.
The instant gratification.
The instant is, and then the problem with it is when you get that instant gratification, you lose it just as quick as you got it.
It wasn't real.
When I first started trading, I made like 6,000 in one day. 6,000 one day. I lost it just as quick as I made it.
You know what I'm saying? Because it's to a point, especially with quick money like that. Like, if you're not disciplined enough to understand, I just got 6. Fuck it, I can go for 12. No.
Literally.
No, you just got 6.
And you gotta leave with that 6.
You got
know when to hold and know when to
You know what I'm saying? Shit. Pull it back, know what to do with it, educate yourself on how to move money for real. Because that's all it is, bro. It's just moving money to make it comfortable.
All right, so can you give the people who don't know anything about options trading or day trading in general, can you give them 3 quick basics? Like, if they just they got $50 right now, and you said you turned 100 into 1,100 in 3 months. Man, I could turn this 50 into something. So what I gotta do? What I gotta look out for?
First of all, I would say keep your. I would say grind out that 50 to at least 100. You know, get yourself some cushion. Take about a quarter of that, so take about 25 of that. Put it into your education. Put it into books. Learn what options are. Learn how to trade options. Learn what to look out for with certain options. Because it's real simple once you learn it. It's just not easy learning it. You know what I'm saying? It's simple. It's just not easy. So you put that into your education. That once you got a good understanding, then you take that 75. Then you can trade it the way you want to, because the stock market fits anyone's personality. So the way I trade might not be the way you trade. The way he trade might not be the way I might not like it, but it works for him. You know what I'm saying? It's different for everyone. Like I can't day trade like by the minute. I can't sit there and do that.
There's niggas who do that.
My homeboy does it. He sits there from 9:30 to like 10 o'clock. Clicking. Bruh, make like 100 right then and there. I'm like, I can't do that. No. I'll put my money into something. I won't even look at it for the rest of the day. I'll wait till tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? He can't do that. So it's like, you find your personality in anything, you know what I'm saying? Money everywhere. So you find
go get that shit.
Yeah, just go get it. You know what I'm saying? But you put your money into something, and oh dang, I didn't even explain what options are. I'm over here explaining how to come get
so
this
first
shit.
and foremost, can we explain what are options?
So basically, what options are, right? Option is basically, the best way I like to explain it is like sports betting.
Okay.
So basically, you betting on certain stocks to go either up or down within a certain amount of time. So, like, let's say you betting on the Lakers, right? It's a Lakers game.
Right now, the Lakers is Amazon.
Yeah, right now the Lakers is Amazon. You can say, all right, I think the Lakers gonna win this game by 20.
Okay.
Or I win this game by 10. You know what I'm saying? I could say for options, I think Amazon gonna go up $10 by next week. You know what I'm saying? if it goes up that $10, or if it goes up any certain amount, I'll make a certain amount of profit based on how much it goes up. So if it goes
you
up,
bet on up regardless.
I could bet up. I could bet if the Lakers win. I could bet if the Lakers lose. I could bet if it go into overtime. I can bet if it's a direct tie. I could bet if somebody fighting at the game.
So it's like parlays.
Kind of like parlays. You know what I'm saying? I could bet if Amazon going up. I can bet if Amazon going down. I could bet if Amazon stays within this certain range.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I could, you know what I'm saying? And it's all from my laptop, all from my phone, all I need is Wi-Fi, for real.
You can take this anywhere.
I can take it anywhere. My goal is by 23, and I got it on recording too. By 23, I'm trying to travel to the point where I don't have to come back to the States. For real, unless
let's go.
Only to keep my citizenship. Really.
You just have to own property, bro. You can do whatever you want.
I didn't even know that. See,
as long as nigga, first of all, you were born here. Number two, if you own property here, you're a citizen of that. So all income you make, if you still working in USD, you're a Florida resident. You're literally a Florida non-tax resident.
Literally.
So you don't have income tax right now.
Oh, bet that. So like, the goal is
I'm moving to Florida.
Come on, nigga. Yo,
you gave me
I say Florida the land of opportunity, my boy. You can make anything happen in Florida.
He was making it sound bad, but it was just as sweet.
Yo,
bro,
make me the man.
That's what's in this struggle, bro. It's beauty in that shit.
It's beauty. It's always beauty
really
in the struggle.
I was like, I might have to take that.
Hey, let me know something. And it's like, each step I go forward, I always think about like, damn. Now, my homeboy was with me at my first apartment. My first apartment was dirty. Well, it wasn't really dirty.
But
you know what I'm saying?
What the lifestyle that we're living, the comfortable lifestyle that we know. Yeah,
like outside my apartment, there was a crackhead that lived underneath us. There was a squatter. She didn't even pay rent. Squatter that lived underneath us, and she was so dirty that she had roaches, and the roaches would climb up through the vents into our apartment. So we over here getting roaches. Our management sucked. You know what I'm saying? We trying to call these pest control. They ain't coming out for 3 weeks. You know, but my homeboy stuck it out with me. Now he's about to get his own spot. I'm in a better spot. So I'm like, dang, the next person that's trying to move out here, he gonna get it. It's gonna be a little better for him because the next time. And I could bring 2 niggas out. You know what I'm saying? And yo, you mind if my homeboy stay with you for a little bit? He cool as shit. He'll be like, yeah, for sure. Let's rock out. Because boom. Y'all get y'all own spot. I get to a better spot. Boom. Now I got a whole spare room. You know what I'm saying? What I want to do out there in Florida, I want to get a bando. You know, get a little bando. Renovate it, because I know how to. Y'all niggas know I know how to do some contracting shit.
You know that's what
we all do that
right?
shit.
Oh God,
literally, like
I want to renovate that junk, make it modern, make it nice.
We done turned into some Bob the Builder niggas since y'all niggas been gone. We let them niggas go. We understand if you want to build something, you kind of can learn how to build something.
Yo, you can learn. It be chill.
So easy.
It be chill.
You gotta know how to do
it.
Yeah. Just give me a little bando spot, renovate it. And just, yo, you trying to get out of Maryland, bro? You trying to get on your own feet? What you trying to do? I'll line some stuff up for you when you get down here. Boom, stay in the bando for a couple of weeks. Stay in the bando for a couple of months. Stay in the trap for a couple of months. It's not even going to feel like the trap. You slide me a little bit of rent, bro, till you get on your own feet. And you don't even got to live in Florida for real. Just get to just experience some stuff, bro.
Get out.
Yeah. Just get out.
So that's one of the goals, is to be able to help other people experience that in a safer ways than you had to experience.
Yeah, because it's like I'm not gonna sit there and watch you struggle. You know what I'm saying? But I want to put you in a position where it's like you got your own. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm still not your father. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna hand you nothing, but I'm gonna help you get to a certain point if you trying. You elevate. If you want to elevate, I'll do the best I can to help you out. Cause
he always gonna extend that arm.
You know what I'm saying?
What love is.
My friends been through me. Y'all 2 niggas been with me through a lot.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? all 30 of y'all been with me, each individual story. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I can't do nothing but show love.
That's why motherfuckers who know your real name, bro.
They
That's
on
one
God,
of
on
things,
God,
like,
on God, on God, on God, on God.
Like, that's one of
They
them
don't
things,
know,
bro.
bruh. They don't know. Them Tino days, them collect days. Oh, we gotta pray for him. Matter of fact, bow your head.
Tino.
Yo, what?
I don't know about Valentino, bro.
Yo. Them niggas don't know. Them was some crazy times, but boy, collect Tino. Them niggas was they was wilding out. But it's like I had to go through that. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And now I'm at a point where it's like I can help my men out. You know, just get out, just experience some shit. You know, have some fun, make some memories, bro. I always say bad decisions make for the best stories.
Real shit.
And I love making stories.
This my like fuck it. That's me and him, bro. Like
should we on that Beavis and Butthead over
Cheech and Chong, Beavis, but all
Cheech
that,
and
bro.
Chong.
Cause like, and the funniest part is, bro, like I promise you, we've experienced a lot, and that's why we act the way we do. And it's just because like when you actually experience in life, and you get presented with unique situations. We've developed a different type of mindset than everybody else, bro. So everybody else look at us and be like, them niggas crazy. Like, them niggas are crazy, bro. I don't know what
niggas already thought I was a little weird, but
nah.
but it's
Vaughn,
like,
you still a little weird.
but it's
what?
Like, now I'm on this stuff.
But,
hey,
dude,
bro, I
that's
don't
how
care.
these
I'm in my
niggas
own
go.
lane. I like it. Shit.
And that's like when you're going your own unique path, bro, and you know what you want for you, it's never gonna look right to the niggas living somebody else's dream.
And the craziest part is, I be feeling like I'm old, bro. I be saying I'm too old for a lot of stuff. Like, I don't really go to the club. I feel like I'm too old for it.
We done had that fun, bro.
Literally. But the craziest part is, when you really look at it, we're not. We're really not that old.
That's the thing.
We're not old at all.
We're
We're
the
not
youngest
old.
of the young. Like, we go certain places, bro. This niggas is gonna call us babies, bro.
Exactly.
Literally.
Babies.
Straight babies. I went to the
Oh, you
club
don't
the
need no
other
money
night.
yet.
I went to the club the other night. Shorty had to call 2 other security guards to make sure my ID didn't look fake. I'm like, but it's like,
You understand what I've been through in my life?
literally, and it's like, dang. So sometimes I just gotta step back and like, dang, I gotta go, have some, do some young shit.
Yeah.
Just
Give yourself some grace.
Yeah.
That's what I was talking about. We was talking about that last time. Like, the theme of this, bro, we see the blueprint. That's it. We still cars on there something, but we see the blueprint. Mm-hmm. And we know those goals, that it's not even goals no more, it's a to-do list of what we have to get done and what we're gonna get done. So like these early 20s, bro, is the grind, the fuck it, the struggle, because we are going to shine if you choose to. It's not gonna be, when you do uncomfortable things, when you're doing things that are out of the norm, that's when you get out of the norm results. Simple as that.
Oh God.
You can't keep doing or expecting different outcomes from the same situation. God bless everybody that's taking the path that they path on right now, but like,
you can't keep doing the same thing. You can't do,
expecting a different result. How you gonna
like,
go
niggas? I be looking at some niggas. I'm like, niggas, you practicing insanity, bro? Like, just cut it out, bro. And these, bro, especially these young niggas, bro. I will not, these young niggas is out of pocket. I will never, They have no morals. They have no respect. They have no code. They just out here whackless.
They're shooters, existing. They kill. They really, like, what you digest. We were just talking about eating healthy, bro. What you digest is more than just what you eat. It's what you see, what you listen to, all that shit. So if you're literally like,
all you know is straight rob this and shoot that,
fuck your bitch, shoot that,
fucking your bitch and all of that, and all
raising up crash dummies.
Yeah. Straight crash dummies, straight, and it's be wild. Like, it's all good to have your fun and stuff, but like,
where's the responsibility?
Where's the code at?
Or like, why is this what you consider fun?
Literally. Like, my homeboy, I be telling Mike about what's going on back home. He be like, bro, nigga, you need to go out there and go speak to the young niggas or something, bro. Y'all niggas is wildin'. I'm like, I don't know what's going on up there, bro.
Yeah, we gotta realize that's that PG County bubble, bro.
And it's that bubble, bro. It's nothing else. Like I've seen niggas do. I know niggas' families. Like your mother, your father, your grandfather. You grew up in a healthy home. All of that. Why are you trapping? You have D1 offers. Why are you rapping? You have your way to make it out, and you actively choose not to.
Yeah.
Now that's what gets me the most is because I've seen the other side of this stuff, bro. Like I wasn't always raised in this super comfortable environment, so like when people talk about wanting to be from places, I understand that because we got out of these places to come here, to come live comfortable, and y'all talking about
doubling back,
and that be your claim to fame.
Yeah.
Because you never experienced that, or that's what your parents went through. Your parents went through that, so you didn't have to. So now that they live comfortable, we have to go be uncomfortable to see what's above this.
Literally,
not go back
always
down,
next
nigga.
level.
Like you don't go back down to go see what the struggle is like. You go see what freedom is really like. Like niggas be having the game fucked up. That's what it's like.
Straight, yeah. They be having the game all types of fucked up. And I just can't deal with it, bro. I tell everybody to move out this area. I tell everybody, I'm like, look, you figure something out, you can come stay with me, bro. Figure something out, but you gotta get the fuck up out of here, bro.
Cause it's
ain't nothing out here, bro.
Shit going on. I'm ready for killing.
Yo, ain't nothing out here for nobody no more. Unless you from out of town coming into here.
That's when they might show you some love.
Maybe. But if you grew up here, yo, it's straight janky out here. I've had experiences. I've heard stories. I had, people that I've grown up with that I consider, my friends try to jank me out. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Nah, bro. You just can't get with it. You just can't. That's why I asked the Lord to give me wisdom, because if He give me strength, I'm going to jail.
That's why I stay quiet, bro. That's another beautiful thing, just about like kind of like knowing yourself, bro. People be like, oh, he's so nice, he's so kind. Motherfucker, I know the other side. This is a choice. You have to make an active choice every day, every second of how you're going to present yourself to the world. Exactly, and only you know what's really going on inside, bro. So like, motherfuckers be like, bro, you XYZ, bro. Like we this is a choice. Understand that, like, we choose positivity, we choose this healthy lifestyle, but we see the other side and we understand that completely. I understand that it's whatever, nigga. Like it's up, but I'm gonna choose to smile.
Yeah,
you feel me?
Smile.
I'm gonna choose to appreciate this moment and not say fuck it, because I know your mind ain't where my mind at.
Yeah,
like literally.
And my mind really ain't sure where yours at, because I'm crazy, so it's not gonna work
out. I'm saying, bro. I be out with my friends and shit. They be thinking like. They be coming at my homeboy on some, yo, da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da, whole time. Or they be trying to come at me on some slick shit. I be like, bruh, I'm telling you, and you can ask anybody, I'm the last one that you want problems with. Because I'll pull up to your mama house.
Right.
And that's facts. Right. And that's facts.
On,
I'll pull up to your mother house looking for you. Don't play with me.
Pull up to your mom.
I'll pull up to your mother crib.
Had to go to your mama house, bro. You still wasn't there. What was going on?
Damn. Where so at?
Yo.
Where was he? That's where he was looking.
Yeah.
But man, it's just stay blessed, bro. Savion, I appreciate you, bro. Thank you for sticking through the perfect time and seeing the actual setup.
I had to, bro.
You the first, the very enlightening conversation, a very uplifting story, bro. Like, you got pushed out the nest, but you flying.
Hey. Every day, bro.
It's a fucking blessing, bro.
It's a fucking blessing.
I'm glad that you up here. I'm glad that you safe. I'm glad to see you, man. I love you. I'm glad that you were the first person that we got this shit done all the way with. We tried this with Matt, but it was fucking up. So you really are the first one, you know. And I'm glad that like this is the mindset that we got on this joint first. Like for real, like fuck the food shit, bro. It's love, man. This is bus stop neighborhood.
Bus stop neighborhood. You see what I'm saying? Like, back of the bus, empty bottle of Moet.
Bro, the Moet, nigga,
bro. You know what I'm saying?
wasn't even, we didn't know how to pronounce it, bro.
Yo,
Like,
the
what is this?
Moit,
Moit.
bruh.
Yeah,
You know,
Bruh.
on
back
the
of the
God,
bus was
30 deep in the hallways, bruh. Straight.
30 deep in the
It ain't,
hallway.
we wasn't sandbox, but we was monkey bars. You know
Monkey
what I'm saying?
bars,
You
locker
know,
room, all
locker
that shit,
room,
bro.
all of that.
And
bruh.
it's time served, man. This truly is like one of my somebody that I truly appreciate. And I give niggas their flowers while they here, bro. He came to sit down with us. He ain't just talking about it. Somebody who really just like we appreciate this shit.
Yeah, because I was supposed to come out here last time.
Nah, he was
but
really,
I was
the first
Rick,
person.
He
was like,
supposed
nah,
to
we
come.
doing this.
I was supposed to come out there last time, but I got held up on some. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out Shorty, we appreciate you because you helped our man out one more good time, bro. But yeah, man. Savion, any last words for these folks before we get out of here, bro?
You know what I'm saying? Shout out Perfect Timing for having me, bro. Shout out my brothers. Glad to be here.
Pleasure.
Looking forward to the next episode.
All the time.
You know, part 3, we got to make it happen. Next time, hopefully, I can come up here show you.
Nah, we might just go down there, bro.
Hey, Florida
that's
episode.
exactly what I was thinking. This is the Florida episode.
Florida episode, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I'll get it
we
set
gonna
up.
Florida
You know what I'm
episode,
saying?
bro.
I'll make it happen.
Florida,
I'll make it happen.
Oh, yeah.
But to the people, you know what I'm saying? Stay blessed, stay locked in, and just make shit happen, bro. No excuses.
You got the solar camera right there, too, so
Fuck
with you.
This camera on me? Is this camera on me?
Yeah.
Yo, lock the fuck in, bro.
Simple as that.
Simple as that.
Perfect timing.
Perfect timing. Clip. That shit is hard, nigga. That shit was tough, nigga. That shit was
We
tough.
trying to get
That shit
everybody
was
out here,
tough.
bro. We trying to get everybody on we need.
On God, I had to.
We promote all art for everything. On everybody out there.
And that's another
There's
thing,
this
bro.
marketing,
It's just-
branding.
It's this.
And we all on our own shit too. So
One
it's like
thing
I
at a time,
got my stock shit. You know,
Kobe doing finance, Bug doing food, but Bug gotta do something. We gotta do something. But I knew that with this, I see the potential in. This don't even gotta be the end, but look, somebody gonna see our faces.
Yeah. They gonna know us.
They gonna know us. They gonna have to know us.
They
bro.
was like, they got the camera. They got the
Somebody
video.
gotta be. Yeah, we need. I know we need platform for this for the niggas who really want to go do shit that ain't natural. That ain't. I don't want to go work
And
for
you
nobody,
can,
bro.
exactly.
That's not for me. So
We
for
about
the
to blow
niggas that
people.
doing
We
this
about to blow
shit,
the DMV up. DMV perfect timing. Everybody come down.
everybody.
Right
That's
the
cold.
niggas.
And you can do the
from that
unknown
left,
niggas.
come
You know
back.
what I'm saying? You know what shit you got dropping. You know what I'm saying? The unknown niggas,
That's
the
what-
D1
we
niggas
about
that's
to do that shit. I'm getting all these niggas, bro. But
That's
it's
it.
just I'm building the catalog, and it's exactly what you said, bro. And I
Sometimes
needed these
all this shit take is a
conversations.
spotlight for it, or just the mic for it, just a
Bro.
mic for you to express what it
You
is.
see what I'm
Change
saying?
the whole
Literally.
everything, bro.
Like
we
talk.
need things to come in like that. You man came in with a whole
No, say
like
nothing, I
monumental
speak, bro.
story. That's what I'm saying.
You
Like,
know how to speak, and I appreciate that. We're gonna have to bring that back definitely.
oh God.
Hold on, let me save this shit right now, cause none of that we keeping it all.
yeah, but I say you can't fuck that one up. That
Hell
one,
no.
Go.
Son, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Just and plus, the more practice you get,
Literally, this is practice.
Literally.
You should have seen our first one, so yeah.
y'all more practice y'all get, that shit is gonna rock out.
And it's consistency, bro. We just gotta keep doing this.
Just
shit.
keep doing it. Just keep creating.
Everybody be saying they want to get on the podcast, so hey, we'll have you. Shoot.
I'm saying, bro. When I first seen it, I'm like, when I first heard about it, I'm like, I'm gonna hop on, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Like,
That's
you know,
what-
that's the
what I'm
goal, bro. Like, I want
Yeah.
all of my niggas involved in. I want to be involved in everything my niggas do, bro.
That's what I'm trying to do.
The podcast,
That's the goal.
bro. Podcast. I'm trying to hop on the podcast. You do real estate. I want you to sell me my house, bro. I already picked it.